Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to your Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today is going to be a lesson that prompted by this news article from Fox News. It says Joe Rogan says NYPD dance team amid widespread crime makes him think of the fall of the Roman Empire. And what I really want to touch on, I'm going to play this video and go into some scriptures, is you got all these women police officers sitting in this gym dancing while hell is breaking loose on the New York city streets, man. Right? But this is kind of like a piggyback off, I posted a video the other day dealing with
real verse in the Bible, right? That's 1 Timothy 2.
Dealing with Corey Holcomb and folks up there reading some Bible scripture, right? He was going in on female preachers because everything in this current system and current reality, man, is out of fucking order, man. All right? The woman don't have a role anymore. She's in everybody's business. They put her over, the man, right? She's, the CEO, the boss, the one that's giving orders and all that, man. And you see how society has gotten progressively worse since these things has happened, right? Family structures has broken down. They so-called marriage is over, right? Because we know, marriage statistics and rates are at an all-time low. So-called out of wedlock births are at an all-time high. Just this system, just that one thing of a woman not playing her position and role has really led to the downfall of the society, all right? And that's for us to see also, to recognize that what the scripture teaches, right, is the correct and proper way of how you should be conducting yourself. But let me play this video and we'll get right to it.
About the NYPD dance team, and Fox 5's Jennifer Williams caught up with them as they practice tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. In the auditorium of One Police Plaza, New York's finest, marching to the beat of a different drum.
It's open to everyone, so we have ranging from me who's danced for my entire life to people who have never danced before, ever. But as long as you have the passion, that's what we care about the most.
The NYPD dance team, which started in 2022, holding tryouts with the hopes of expanding.
The job is stressful, and this is a way to completely release. You come,
Yeah, the job is stressful. You need to be in the house somewhere, You see this lady sitting up here talking, man. She ain't intimidating nobody. She ain't securing anything, right? That's how out of whack things are on the earth. If this lady gets to walk around with a chip on her shoulder, with a loaded weapon, ready to fire. You see?
I like that we're all girls, but I would really, really like to have men on the team too. I just want a bunch of people that like to dance.
The dance team is one of almost 50 that falls under the sports unit, which includes activities that tend to be a little more popular with male.
All right, that's enough of that. But anyway, I just wanted to show a little bit of that, and I'm going to read a little bit of the article. It says, Joe Rogan lamented on his podcast this week about the current state of America and civilization, arguing that the only bigger clue of its decline than police officers dancing in a crime-laden city would be aliens landing in Washington, D.C. I'll jump down. Talk show host and author Dr. Phil told Rogan, I keep thinking this is about as crazy as it can get. And then I get up and see NYPD dance team. Rogan interjected, proceeding to show footage of their viral performance that was widely mocked online. The NYPD is in the middle of the craziest migrant crisis that anybody has ever experienced, and in a city where people can violently attack police officers and are released with no bail like that, right back on the streets. Rogan went on to say, remember when you were a kid and you thought about the fall of the Roman Empire and you were like, did they see it coming? So certain people out in the media can see that this place is in decline, man. All right. They can see that these things are in decline. But once you have all these women in certain positions, and a woman's mind is, hey man, they think completely different from a man. They're highly emotional. A man is more practical, and we tend to see things for what they are. All right, not as delusional as females. But let's go back to my original point, meaning the proper order, right? First of all, let me start with this one. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. So when the Lord created, this program on this earth, man, the people, all right, man, woman, he put them in a proper order. They were put here to do certain things, a woman to be a helpmeet, okay, to play her proper position, not to, be in society exercising authority over man, right? Over man, out in the, just walking around, exercising authority, barking orders. That shit is completely out of order. That's why they gravitate to a dance team. You notice how the one officer was like, oh, I wish more man. Man, I ain't got time to worry about that. All right? He got work to do. And I sit up dancing, man. It shows you the spirit of a woman. And it's not here to just talking down on a woman. It's here to show you that it's a difference. And they have their proper place, and they have their proper gifts. Right? And to be a so-called police officer, a guard, or a soldier, or in the army somewhere isn't one of them. From there, let's get this right here. 1 Timothy chapter 5. Let's go right to point 14. I will therefore the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house. That's your primarily responsibility if you're a woman. All right, to get married, bear children, and guide your house. Give no occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. Right? I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. This is Titus chapter 2, verse 3. It says, the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. Right? That they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. Not to be a part of so-called New York's finest and out there trying to shake your ass, man, at your dance class. It's complete folly, foolishness. All right. Verse 5, here's the point. To be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. All right. So these are some of the guidance that the scriptures talk about what women should be seeking, this type of order. You want to get along with some woman and go dance and do this. Why you need to put it out in the media, right? Why you need to have a New York Police Department dance team, man, and put that up on a pedestal. Oh, that's a good thing to do. But this society. It's a backward society. And the first scripture I read is Edom has turned these things upside down. All right. He's the physical counterpart on this earth to the spiritual demon Satan, man. Everything is out of whack because he's in control. Right. Or is allowed to be in control for this period of time. Pretty much think that was it. But yeah, that was the point, man. And even people are seeing that this dog and pony show, this bread and circus, is only going to increase. They just dropped the what's that shit? The Apple VR headsets. You got people walking around with this shit on, going about their lives plugged into that thing, man. That's the next evolution that Esau is going to roll out, man. To have your ass plugged into a machine, zone the hell out and not realize what's going on, man. All right, because some real judgments are boiling and getting ready to roll downhill, man. All right, the economy is not gonna last that much longer. You see, and these people out here are only gonna get more and more demonic day by day. And a lot of them gonna have their backs against the wall, and crime is gonna go through the roof. But what are they doing? They sitting in a fucking dance class practicing the fucking electric slide, man. But they shouldn't. The point is they shouldn't be there in the first place. But I rambled long enough. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom the next time.